Today we are going to see about model number 4, linkers and loaders. In that I'm going to cover a topic of pass 2 of DLL. I have already posted a video of pass 1 of DLL. If you have not checked, please check that. So let's see the pass 2 of DLL. Here the first few minutes will be like how to remember this diagram. So here I have just used a story to remember this diagram. Let's identify the blocks first. We have initially we have 3 rectangles. The 3 rectangles are followed along with the 3 arrow marks. Okay, these 3 are together, like the rectangles and arrow marks are together. Suddenly we find some circle, a person called A comes along with them, and here there is some confusion. So they anyhow managed to come down, but when they come down, what happened is this circle and this rectangle merged and they become a symbol like this. Okay, after that they have very much confusion like what to do. This circle person is saying I will go out of here by this way, and this arrow mark person is saying I will try to come down. But what about these 3 arrow marks? These 3 arrow marks are here saying I will go somewhere to find something in the 3 different direction. Okay, let's see one by one what happened with these people. The person who tried to come down, he is called as a TXT card. So he become very big, and finally he has a child, and again the same as my A. Okay, then again let's see what happened to this arrow mark. It came down, again it is generating the same symbol, and after that some problem happened. This A went out. After this A went out, if you find the siblings after this or this generation, you have only rectangles. So it has 2 sons of rectangle, where this rectangle again produced this one more rectangle, and after that it produced again a A. Wherever if you see the A is coming, there is no other after this there is no symbol. Now let's come back to this side. What happens here is he has a confusion whether the symbol is found or not. So if the symbol is found, it generates a rectangle again in his life there comes a circle and it ends. But about here he is little big and he has a error. Because of this error he don't have any symbol of A here. In this entire diagram only this block doesn't have the symbol called A. Now let's move back and try to find what happened with these 3 arrow marks. The first arrow mark, since it is a LDT or end of file, his life has ended here. Then coming to END file, END card, what happened here is he also has a confusion whether it is a S or no, the address is blank or non-blank. So what happened, when it is yes, there went one more rectangle here, and finally he came along with the no only and become a big block. After becoming a big block, again he ended with a circle. Now come to the last person who is from here, and he just getting value from LESA. After getting the value, he is again forming in some different form as his parent, and he is having some plus and minus. What are his plus and minus? We are trying to find what are the plus and minus of him. Anyhow, after having this plus and minus, he is also ending with the A symbol. So if you see, this A symbol is here is an error, so we don't have this A symbol. Here is also a symbol, here is also a symbol, here is also a symbol, here is also an A symbol, here is also an A symbol. In the entire diagram you will have a symbol, and here is the mother or is the entry point. Now this is the way to remember the diagram. Now let's move what is exactly inside this pass 2. So initially you have a pointer called IPLA, where it is called as initial program load address. That value is assigned to PLA. PLA I have already told in the pass 1 itself. PLA means program load address. We have 2 initializations here. This IPLA is assigned to PLA and also assigned to EXADDR. Now what is EXADDR? EXADDR is your execution address variable. Now after this we are reading the card from the file which we copied from the pass 1. After that we are determining what are the cards. I already explained you in the past one. There is one ESD card, TXT card, END card, LDTR, EOF card and RLD card. Now what happens to the TXT card? The entire program is getting copied from the column 17 to 72 and PLA and ADDR is added. Then coming to ESD card, we also have different types of ESD, whether it is a local definition or a segment definition or an external reference. If it is a local definition, we are just going to a where we are reading the card. If it is a segment definition, we are assigning the value of length to the S length and we are setting the PLA to the set of LESA ID and finally we are ending with the A. And when it is an external reference, we search the GEST for the symbol and if this symbol is found, then value is set of LESA ID equal to value. If it is an error, undefined external symbol and the segment is missing. Now coming to the RLD card, what is in the case of RLD card, we are getting the value from the LESA of ID and determining the flags, whether it is a plus or it is a minus. Plus and minus I already told when I took the databases. So now when it is plus we have to add the value, when it is minus we have to subtract the value. From where PLA plus ADDR and here also PLA plus ADDR and finally you have a connector of ending. Now what happens when we go for an end card? If the address is non-blank, then we are adding the S length to PLA. If the address is blank, then we are adding the EX ADDR equal to PLA plus ADDR. And anyhow at the end we are adding the segment length along with the PLA. So again it is going to read the card type. So that is the end of your pass 2 of your DLL. Thank you.